Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, the one and only, Marky Marks Tarot. Hey, Shania, how you doing? Oh my God, this thing is so annoying. Come on, thing. Fucking piece of shit. Of course, it's gonna go fast. I use fertilizer on it. So, what the fuck is going on here? Alright, so, no. 18, What? These people, man. Like every year, like the cable TV went up by like $5 already. I swear, these bastards, man. They just keep putting everything up, everything up, everything up. And then when we shut it off, or we complain, or we do something, they're like, oh, well, I just took away some channels off of my cable so I can save money and went back up by like $5. I swear, these bastards are something else. Unreal, man. Fuck me. Actually, let me write this down before I forget. I swear, man. Try to save money, and then they just put money right back on there as if to say, you think you're saving money, but no, we're gonna put it up by $5 more. Fucking bastards. Unbelievable, man. What a fucking joke. Hey, Dan. He started shaving in the 7th grade. Hey, Maria, how you doing, sweet? He started shaving in the 7th grade. I think I started shaving maybe in the uh, I don't know, maybe eighth or ninth grade. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh no, no, you said Mark and I started shaving in the 7th grade. I my bad. I read that wrong. Yeah, I was about yeah maybe like ninth or 10th grade. Yeah, when I was like 17, 16, 17, something like that. But I never shaved so much in my life. The reason I don't shave all the time is because I went to the army for 3 years. I had to be shaved all the time, like, and my it used to fuck my face up. I used to have all these bumps all around from shaving, and I used to hate shaving all the time. It was such a pain in the ass. And then like when you get inspected, if you're not completely shaved, like they'll be like, "Yo, you need to shave, bro." One time I came, this girl. Um, one time I went to army and I had like it was like some peach fuzz probably. It's like I didn't shave, right? And then I went to army and then they did an inspection and I knew they were gonna say something. So they said, "Well, we have disposable razors and shaving cream. Get your ass to the bathroom and shave and come back out here for inspection." And I was like, "But sir, this is like, no, no, no. You have to be completely shaved. I see hair, like, you gotta be completely shaved." They gave me such a hard time. And I used to tell them like I tell everybody, I put fertilizer on it so it grows fast. So they thought that I wasn't funny. So anyway, because I had to shave for 3 years straight, constantly, over and over and over, like I got so fed up that when I left the army, I always had like a beard, or and my mom would get mad when I come there on Sundays because I go to my mom and dad's house almost every Sunday for lunch. And when she sees me, she goes, "You better take this hair off your face. You look so stupid. Take it off your face." Because my dad, he shaves like every 2 days. My dad's never had a beard, never. So, and he kind of says to me like, why you want hair on your face and blah blah blah. I was like, look, because I want to. None of you motherfuckers went to the army, so you don't know what it's like to shave 3 years constantly, 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 like every fucking day. Like that's just bullshit, man. I don't want to do that shit. So I always had a goatee, like all the time. I always had like a mustache and a goatee, like just I never had all this facial hair, but I just don't give a fuck. I just I have it on all week, and when I feel like shaving, I'll just shave. I'll just be like, yeah, whatever. When you get to a certain age, like I am, you're like, I don't give a shit. I ain't got nobody to impress, and I really don't care what anybody thinks. So that's how I am. But my mom and my sister will talk shit, and they'll be like, "Oh, you need to shave. You look like shit. You're." Just like Barb came in here the other day and she said I look scruffy. I had to shave the next day. If Barb tells me I'm scruffy, then that means I have to shave. But I don't like to. I don't like to shave like every week. I wait till like 10 days and then I'll do it. I don't really give a shit. Like I'm at the point in my life where leave me alone. Let me wear my facial hair. Let me do what I want with my life and just mind your own fucking business. That's what I tell everybody. If I ain't complaining about what you're doing, then don't complain about what I'm doing. That's it. That's what I would say to people. But whatever. I try to be nice. Try, but it doesn't work. Hey Jada, how you doing? Yeah, see, your mom tells you you're gonna be shot out of a canyon. My mom said that I don't look right. I'm like, oh my god. You're good? Good to hear. Yeah, I'm good too. All is good. We're talking about facial hair. No, people don't appreciate being nice. That's why I'm not nice anymore. I haven't been nice in a long time. Don't make sense. Nobody gives a shit anyway. Everybody used to tell me that I need anger management classes, and now it's the other way around. And I told them I don't need anger management classes. You just don't like the truth. And when I fuck you off and tell you about yourself, you get mad. That's not anger management. That's me telling you, fuck off. That's all. You don't like it? Too bad. Don't come around me then. That's what I say. You know. Shania's bored. No, they never like the truth. That's why I keep telling the truth, so that way I have less and less people around. Yeah, the straight razor might. I ended up getting shaved by that when I was really young, in the back of my neck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my godfather, um, like when I was like maybe 10 or 11, when I went to Portugal, he used to be like he used to be in a barber shop, and he used to do like the back of the guy's neck so you can make it like square and make it like really nice, and like hook your beard up. And he used to have that big, like, you open it up, that big ass razor like that, and he used to like scrape the back of our necks, and he used to like make our hair all nice and all straight. He used to do all of us. He did my dad, my brother, me, my cousins. He would line us all up. He goes, "Hey, come here, your neck. You can't have that hair on the back of your neck like that. Then I'm gonna hook you up." So like the back of our ears, the hair like go nice, and he made us all look good. That was like his side hustle. The guy would cut the hair, and he'll do the rest. He'll clean up the guy at the end at a barber shop. So yeah. A lighter on your sideburns, yeah. I know. But yeah. It seems like most people these days, they can't handle the truth, or they don't want to hear the truth, or they just don't like the truth. So, but I can't say anything but the truth. So it don't make sense lying, because then you got to remember your lies. I don't have to remember the truth, because the truth is the truth, and a liar don't have proof. So if I'm lying, I have to prove it, that I'm not lying. See what I'm saying? So why would I want that hassle or that burden in my life? Yeah, you can't handle the truth. That's why I don't really, give a fuck what anybody thinks. Hmm. Yeah, of course. Dan, of course. They like it. Hey Ali, how you doing? Yeah, me neither, Jada. I don't understand it either. I really don't get it. But what can I do? I can only do what I feel is right. And that's tell the truth, like. But a lot of people like just like to lie all day and every day. I never understand it. But and the thing is people who lie all day every day, it's like they're so accustomed to it that they just keep doing it, and even with no conscience, like they don't even care. And they'll be lying to like people that apparently they love and they care about. Like that's what I don't get too. Like what the fuck is that about? Like. It's like I don't understand why people are so dumb to do it. Like you caught a code from Cameron? Oh no. I'll take two Tylenol and call me in the morning. Actually, just take two Tylenol and go to sleep. Don't call me. Yeah, it is, Jada, but what can we do, you know? That's why like I limit myself now to who I deal with, who I talk to, you know, who I associate with. I just can't handle people who lie all day, every day. And like I also can't handle a person that keeps talking about themselves over and over and over and over and over. Like I don't want to hear about you. Like, you know, I don't want to hear about your life every single fucking day. Like I got my own life to worry about. I don't need to be, you know, listening to you all day. Like I ain't listening to your bullshit. I don't want to hear about your life. You know, and I'm not a psychiatrist, and I'm not a shrink, and I'm none of those things. I'm that type of guy that would tell you, leave me alone. All right, what's this pain in the ass one? What's to come from my traditional singing if I continue? I want to know what my ancestors. Your ancestors said, get a real job. Hey, Miss Bikini, how you doing? You can't sleep. You got the kids awake. Karaoke don't count, you know. Don't think you're Shania Twain, you're Shania George. It's a big difference. Let me tell you something. I've never been a singer, but I used to make people sing when I played music as a DJ. I had a choir. They would sing every time I played music. I'm him. Just remember that. All right. What I'm getting here is actually good stuff, even though I'm dissing you indirectly. But what I'm getting is if you're determined enough to make it happen, and if you make intelligent choices about this whole situation with the singing, then you can attain some type of goal, or you can, you know, come to a resolution about it. But I think that you have an uncertain outlook on everything, and you don't know if you want to like really get into it. But there could be like a man who there could be a man who like wants to like help you further this career if you want it, or if you want to turn it into a career, or you want to make singing like your thing. And if you do it, there's going to be people that will admire you and like you and think that you're good at it. But I see a man like trying to help you get to that point if you want to. So it all depends really on you. And it depends on like if you want this guy to put you out there. Could be somebody your age or a little bit older. But um, if you do it, Spirit says it's a good thing. There's a chance where, you know, you might feel like you're not going to be, you know, as good as you think, or you might have doubts. But if you really are determined and you make the right choices, you can do good at it. You know. So yeah, see, because you're closed off and a pain in the ass Taurus, then you know you're not gonna like open up to the choice. So if you make a smart choice and you're very determined to do it, you can go ahead and do it. You can actually make something out of it. So, you know, music is a popular and popular thing, and people who sing one. I mean, you can be a one hit wonder, or if you want, there's a lot of them out there, and then just that one hit make you, a cup of milk. That's all. Could be. I didn't say you were dumb. You can be, but you'd be dumb not to make a chance on singing. So don't be dumb and go for it. All right. So I got good things there. Wish you luck. I'll make you sing. All right, Ali. Traditional music with drums, not the regular norm. Yeah. Well, Dan, now that we have her here, and a few others, I'll keep you off that list for a while until further notice. All right, Ali, you're next. Miss Bikini said, I'm okay. My girlfriend came over and bought me a meal for this weekend, and I made pancakes for Pancake Tuesday, and I'm ready for Lent. How about you? Yeah, I'm good. I had pancakes today, too. Pancakes, an egg, and 2 pieces of bacon. It was pretty good. I'm ready for Lent, too. I'm trying to give up stupid people. All right. Since child support is finally garnishing his wages, will the first payment be this week or next? All right. I got you, Dan. I just told you got good cards. I saw the best for you. What you want me to do? You asked me if your ancestors see the best for you. You didn't ask me. Yeah, of course. I'm starting tomorrow, Miss Bikini. Hell yeah. I'll put any time. I don't know when, but hopefully I'm gonna put any time. I don't know if I'm gonna walk with you, but I'll try and walk for maybe 2 miles. I don't know. I ain't gonna overdo it though. I need to walk because my back is so stiff. All right, Ali, let me check. Yes, we do. All right, so this week I don't see if it does happen, it's gonna be late in the week, which I doubt because tomorrow's already Wednesday. But I'm not getting him like offering you this money this week. So I'll check next week. Let me see next week. Or even next week, it still like doesn't look that great. He's still gonna be like, yeah. But even like the following week, it's like he'll do it to maintain peace, but he'll still make off about it or complain about it. But I see him sending money and trying to maintain the peace, but like he might say, "Oh, I made a mistake" or something, or make an excuse or blah 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 blah. He's still gonna be an asshole about it. You know, he's still gonna be an asshole about it. So it looks like you'll get the money in 2 weeks. So I would say like not this week, maybe next week, and he's gonna take his sweet time to do it. So I would say in the next 2 weeks you'll get it. He has to do it in order to maintain some type of, Said they sent out on the 24th to his job to withhold the child support. Well, that's good. So apparently he's going to be mad about that or something. Something's going to happen where he's going to be furious about something. Yeah. So something's going to happen where he's going to you'll get it, but it's just going to be a pain in the ass to get it. Something's going to happen where he's going to be all pissed. So that's what I'm getting. But that's his problem. But it looks like within the next 2 weeks you'll get it. Maybe not this week, maybe next week. Yeah, probably. Bunch of idiots. Philomena, I got your donation. I'll answer your question next. And Jada, I just got your donation. You can ask your question when you're ready to. I just got to do Philomena next, and then you. Yeah. Like in the next 2 weeks, it's possible to get it, but it's something there's something that could go wrong, like he is disputing it or some bullshit. I don't know. Like in the cards, it says that he's reversed there, so he's pissed or whatever. Even if you get it, even when you get it, he's still gonna complain about something. Some bullshit's gonna happen. But anyway, that's the way it is with those type of things. All right, Philomena, you said what is coming in love for you? Let me see. Oh, that's probably what it is then. Yeah. He's probably gonna be pissed at that. Well, Philomena, as far as your love life, like this month, next month, and into May, I would say the next 3 months, I don't really see anything significant. I don't see a potential partner at all or anything like that. Um, I see somebody might approach you, but this person is don't really have too much faith, and you're gonna get turned off by this person. So I feel like a person can approach you and try to date you or try to want you, give them your, they want to give you their number and stuff like that. But this person is doesn't have much faith in themselves, and they're kind of in trouble, and they're kind of sad and got weird energy. But they're gonna try to get with you, but it's nobody that's gonna be a long-term partner or something like that. It's just somebody that will ask you on a date, and you're gonna be like, no, bro, I don't want nothing to do with you. So that's the only thing I see here. I wish I had better news, but I have like someone who will approach you, but you don't want nothing to do with them. But as far as your love life, I don't see any like thing happening like that's really, worth dealing with. Just like potential guys who will come up to you and ask you on a date. But um yeah, this might happen in like the next month. This person approaches you, but they're not about that life. They don't really want they want a relationship, but they're not like gonna be all happy to deal with you because they don't know what they want. Yeah, I don't see anybody. So the next 3, 4 months, I don't really see anybody that's coming towards you in a love type of way, unfortunately. But in the meantime, like I always tell everybody, being single is cool. You don't have to deal with no idiots, no assholes, no potential broken hearts. Just keep working on yourself and the time will come. But in the next 2, 3 months, I don't see anybody really. All right, Jada, you said, does C have the false intentions? I think he has. Towards you, these intentions. Hmm. Well, I'm not seeing false intentions, but what I'm seeing is like this person has like maybe a difference of opinion and they're like kind of petty, or they like they look at themselves as the opposition, or they have like they're not happy with their life. But this person looks at you as somebody who is like decent, somebody who has dignity, and somebody who's nice and generous. Like they don't look at you in a bad way. I know you're not asking me that, but like their intentions are like, I don't know. I wouldn't say false, but like maybe like not what you expect them to be. So I would say maybe false, but not really. Like not in a bad way. You know what I mean? Like I don't get like lying and shit. I What I get is like differences of opinion. Like maybe you're not setting right with them or their ideas or their opinions, so you think like maybe they're just false or their intentions are bad. Well, I don't really get their intentions being mad. Maybe they're like trying to hide their emotions from you, maybe, and so you think that they have false intentions. But I mean, it all depends. Like, cause when you say false intentions, like I don't really get that here in the cards, but what I get is like this person has like, opinions, judgments, and like they're restrained from doing what they really want to do because they have like certain, ways or certain things they have to do. It's like maybe they might say things to you and not follow through with it. Yeah. Well, if that makes sense, that's good because like I would say this person is not a person who is like very happy. Like they might show you maybe false intentions that way. Like they might say, "Oh yeah, everything's great," but really it's not. So like their intentions can be false in certain ways, but towards you, like I don't know, like it's kind of weird, like you know. Right? Yeah. So I would say like false intentions is it could be, yeah. but like I'm not getting like a bad thing, but just differences. Like they think that what they say is right, and then whatever you say is not right. Yeah, I get that. I get that he has like problems with family, um, problems like with just being petty or like family arguments or family situations. So, for instance, if he has like a baby mama, he might have baby mama drama. Or like if he has like kids, then the kids are like going through something where he has to deal with them. If he doesn't have like a baby mama and kids, then it's like family issues like mom, dad, uncles, aunts, sister, brother, whatever. Like he's got sibling wars or something like that. Like there's some type of rage and stuff about family stuff. Like he might be in a family situation where he's not being approved by them, so he's like going against them and shit. So, and it could be like him and his mother going at it. Cause I got a lady here, like an older lady. But he doesn't look at you in a bad way, Jada. And how can he? Because you're a decent person. So he looks at you in a decent way. Like he thinks you're like the Queen of Pentacles. So that's somebody who's generous, kind, has dignity, comfortable. Somebody who has like, decency. So maybe because he might be intimidated of your presence, he might be like feeling like, "Gosh, she's the Queen of Pentacles, and you know, I'm just gonna like talk shit or say stupid shit, like and then like see how it goes." You know what I mean? It's like kind of dumb, but false intentions. Yeah, I would say it's possible, but not in a very bad way. I think it's more like him not telling you, like about his life or whatever. He might be talking shit. Yeah, so that makes sense. That's good. You're welcome, Jada. No problem. There's always somebody, man. There's always somebody acting up or doing dumb shit. Like it's so hard to trust people. It really is. Like it's so hard to trust people and to let people in your energy. And then if you say something like people get all sensitive and emotional and stupid. So like it's always some bullshit. That's why I stay away from people, man. I can't handle people. They just aggravate me too much. My dog's snoring in the background if you guys hear some noises. That's all this damn dog does all day is eat, sleep, and shit and snore. Where the fuck is this thing? Let me see. Okay, cool. Got that. Yeah, I know, right? Maria, you said you're back in the chat. You sound so grumpy today. Damn, I sound grumpy. I'm not grumpy, that's for sure. I'm just like reading grumpy energy, like from people. You know, sometimes when I read like bullshit cards for people, I may sound grumpy, but I'm not grumpy. I'm good. You're here, so why would I be grumpy? You're my favorite Maria. Why would I be grumpy? I ain't buffering. You're buffering. You need to get that internet checked. Anybody else buffering? People make me laugh when they say you're buffering. No, it's you. You're buffering. Your damn internet's trash. I'm good. I ain't buffering on here. If I was buffering, I'd tell you. It does buffer from time to time, but no. Yeah, I ain't grumpy. I'm good. I'm always happy, man. Why not? I had a good day. I worked a lot, did a lot of got a lot done. I'm happy as can be. I'm definitely not grumpy. I just read some grumpy readings just now, so it's kind of sad. I don't like to tell people that you know. No, it ain't me. Like I said, the Maria's here, Jade is here. Ain't nobody saying I'm buffering. I'm not dumb, Shania. Miss Bikini, what's going on? I saw you uploaded a video. I ain't seen it yet. Is it buffering for you? You ain't? Oh shit. Yeah, I saw something about because before I came online, I got like the notification. It said you had just posted, and I was like, okay, I'll check it out later. You made King's cake from Mardi Gras. Oh, nice. Sounds good. I'll take a piece. I'll take a piece for sure. Yeah, I'll go check out the video and give you a like. If I remember. I'm sure I will. And if I don't do it tonight, I'll probably see it tomorrow morning when I wake up. I'll probably get my coffee and my breakfast. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, so no meat. Yeah, not even D. I have everything lined up for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a cheese sandwich in the morning and some coffee. Then lunch I'm gonna have tuna pasta. And then for dinner, lobster. 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 Yeah, I'm not gonna fast tomorrow. I'm gonna fast on the weekend. I'm gonna eat less on the weekend. I'm not gonna eat no junk on the weekend. No desserts, no cakes, no bullshit, no cookies, no desserts. I'll make a sacrifice. Another thing I'm gonna do is another thing I'm gonna do is what was I gonna say? I need to get I need to do certain things like get rid of the energy and get some. Yeah, I did. You're heading back to work, I think. See how my interview goes tomorrow. Oh, don't think like that. See, it's dumb to think that way. See, don't be dumb. Don't think dumb shit. You're supposed to say, I'm going back to work, Mark. I'm going to have an interview tomorrow, and I know it's going to go well, and I want the job, and I'm going to get the job. That's how you got to think. You got to have good thoughts. Don't say maybe shit you don't know. No. You got to say, I'm going to the interview, and I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna show them that they need me to work for them. Gotta be positive, woman. And if you go to the interview, wear blue clothes, wear a blue shirt or blue pants. If you wear blue underwear, they can't see it, so it don't matter. You probably don't even have blue underwear. But yeah, wear a blue shirt because blue is the color of communication. So you want to communicate well when you go into an interview. Yeah, I painted my door and I got the new hardware for it. I cleaned up the hinges. I got a new knob, a new doorknob. And then today I did this railing that's upstairs in the attic. It's the last thing I have to paint. So it has like maybe 20 slats, like, and then it's three poles and like 20 slats in between the three poles. So I did 5 slats today, 2 coats, and I did the 3 poles. And it was a pain in the ass. And I cleaned the pool. You know that I had, like, those earthworms, like those long brown nasty earthworms that are like 8 inches long. I had about 50 of those fuckers inside my pool this morning. I'm like, why would these dumbass things go in the pool? You know? I was so mad. I had to scoop them all out. I was so pissed. Yes, blue. Blue. Blue is the color of communication. I always tell people if you go for an interview, wear blue. It helps with the energy, helps with communication. So yeah, I did a whole pile of painting today, this bikini. Paint, paint, paint. That's all I did all day. But I got a lot accomplished, which was good. I thought you said you was going to work. Leave me alone. What does pink do? I like pink things. Sometimes pink things get me in trouble. Google it. Pink is for love. Oh my god. You just said sending again, give me a minute. And then you say not now, tomorrow, after you. You don't make no sense. And then you tell me you're not done. I guess I must be. The workshop's complete. It's all done. There's nothing else left. No, you didn't mean that. You meant to say F you. It's cool. I know how it is. All right. It's cool. I see how it is. No, I don't want to hear you. Hell no. You're so easy to annoy. No. Don't give her any ideas, Dan. Don't give her any ideas. So yeah, Miss Bikini, there's nothing left to do in the workshop. And I pretty much have everything painted, everything's done. The only thing left I have to do is like the attic railing. I have to paint it. So that's what I'm doing now. And then after that, I'm going into the garage. So the workshop's pretty much finished, and it's workable, and I'm working in there pretty much every day. Like I do something in there. So yeah, workshop's ready. I'm happy everything's done. Pretty much got everything organized. But my sister wants me to start doing the garage soon. So I have to paint the floor in the garage. It looks terrible. And there's two like wooden shelves. I'm gonna paint those gray too to match everything else. And I have to paint the walls white in the garage. And in the garage we turned it into like a gym. So my sister wants me to like get a mirror for there and change the lights in there too. The lights are kind of shitty and old. It's like the tube lighting. So I have some nice lights that dickhead left behind. So I'm gonna put those in there, make it nice and bright, nice and decent, and have like some new type lights in there. So it'll be great. I can't wait. It's gonna be cool, man. I'll take a picture of it and all that stuff. I haven't taken any pictures or any videos of it because I want to wait till I'm finished to do the rest. But I'm also trying to work outside because I'm putting like these gray bricks outside to make a pathway. We have we have like 200 gray bricks left from the renovation, and I want to make a path in front of my workshop to go so that way I don't have to step on the grass. So to the door, and those bricks I want to utilize them. So I was taking out the grass and getting the soil out of the way so I can put the bricks down, but the weather's just been shitty. The last 3 days it's rained, so I haven't really had a chance to do anything outside. But the good thing is daylight savings time is Sunday, so that means on Monday I'll have more time. I can work outside at a later time, which is great. So yeah, it's all working out. Everything's good. Can't complain. My sister actually went inside the workshop today. She loves it. She says everything looks so great, so nice, and she wants me to do the garage next. So I told her, I said, yeah, once I finish the attic railing this week, I'll go into the garage next week. So, and the garage is pretty much the last thing that I have to do, and then in the summertime, maybe make May, June, we're gonna start renovating the bathrooms. There's three bathrooms to renovate because they look like shit. They're not that bad, but they need to be redone. So my sister wants to like take the old shitty tile off and put new tile, get a new bathroom, new bathtub. She wants to get like a new vanity and stuff. So this summer I'm gonna renovate the bathrooms with my friend. We're gonna I'm gonna do all the jackhammer and take all the tile off the walls, get everything sorted out, and then he's gonna retile everything. And I'm gonna do redo the electrical and stuff like that. Put pot lights in the ceiling. We're gonna hook it up, make the bathrooms look nice. The bathrooms aren't that bad, but the house is 30 years old, so like the tile is like the small tiles like that, and it's like all over, like it looks kind of shitty. Like now they got big ass pieces of tile. It makes it look so much better and bigger. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass to take all that tile off the wall, but you know, we'll be fine. I can handle it. So maybe like May, June, we're gonna start demolishing the bathroom, do one at a time. The bathrooms aren't that big, but it is a lot of work because everything's upstairs. So we're gonna have to like get some buckets, put all the tile in there, take it downstairs, back upstairs, and then it's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. But we'll see how it all works. We'll get there. Mark is gonna get there. I pretty much renovated this entire house in the past 10 years. We've been living here for 15. And the last 10 years is when I really started renovating everything. So there's a few more, things to do. And another thing I have to do is spray paint all the shutters. All the shutters are faded, and I have to like take them down one by one, sand them down, spray them up. I got a lot of work to do around here, tons of work. But the good thing is my client went away yesterday. He went away last night, so he hasn't called me, so that's good. And I saw that he went away, so I was like, oh, good. Leave me alone. I mean, I can do my own shit. I guess you heard me then. Yeah, you're making me tired. I want to go sleep, and you're around here, aggravating me as usual. I always get my shit done. I accomplish my goals. I ain't never scared. I'm about that life. I'm him. And I got proof. But I don't brag and boast. See? I just let my work speak for itself. I don't need to brag and boast. I don't need nobody brag or boast for me either. But I'm him though. I know that. With the power of spirit, you can do anything. So you can blame them if you hate. Hey Ann, how you doing, sweetie? You good? All right, Maria, take care, sweetie. Good night. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Let me see something here. What's going on? Where the heck is that thing that you see? Let me see. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Still a pain in the ass, though. All right, I'm back. I have to go probate stuff, and I absolutely hate Google Sheets. Thank you for listening to me. No problem, Miss Bikini. It's all good. And you You said, what did you miss? Probably me and Dan. Nothing exciting. We've been talking about growing beards. When was the first time you shaved? Um, Shania's entertaining people with her, her life as usual. Yeah, and just me talking shit all day, every day. Maria said I was grumpy, but I was kind of like grumpy, like, with people's readings because it wasn't that great. I didn't get no like really good energy. So that's why like I kind of seem probably grumpy reading, grumpy situations. That's about it. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't miss nothing. Apparently she's not in my room. All I do is talk on here all day, every day. I'm the entertainment. Nobody else ain't saying nothing. I wish Jesus would help some people, but he probably not bothered. I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. All right, you said, how would things go after my decision Thursday and the day? That shit don't make no sense. How would things go after my decision Thursday and the day? You like asking like two questions in one and then confusing me on what the fuck I'm reading. I don't spin records no more. I don't want to. I'm thinking about coming back out, and I have my equipment and I have all my music ready, but I know it's gonna cause problems in my life because a lot of people don't want to see me come back out, so they're gonna try their best to eliminate me again, or try to, but they're gonna cause problems. So I'm kind of debating on whether I really want to like be DJing like on live and on TikTok and shit, because then people are gonna get mad. But I don't really give a fuck what they think anyway. But I might as well start some trouble. Yeah, I want to start some DJ wars and shit like I used to. I make people, No, I know you ain't gonna stop. Nobody will. Now that I have my workshop ready, I'm gonna clean it up, and then once I finish this week, next week I'll be like ready, and I'm gonna go on TikTok and like come on late, and like go in there like a Saturday night or a Sunday night and play some music. I'll let you guys know what channel it is and all that shit. You'll see a different side of me, but you'll like it. All right, let me see. Oh boy. But it looks like it's going to be an emotional decision, a decision you make with your heart or not your mind. But whatever decision you make, it's going to be a new possibility for you. But it's still going to be something that you have to. All right, I'm back. It like disconnected. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but anyway, like it crashed and then it came back. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Shania put some jinx on that shit or something. I don't know. All right. It ain't my connection, it's YouTube. It's not me. It's YouTube. I'm telling you. Because if it's my connection in the top like right, it'll say your connection is poor. Like it happens sometimes. But see, the whole thing crashed just now, and I had to reconnect it through YouTube. See, it's not my internet. I'm telling you, it ain't. But if it is, whatever, I don't care. Hey, Maria, how you doing, darling? I'm good, thank you. How are you? All right. So as for you, Shania, what I'm getting here is like Thursday is gonna be a possibility of new things, a new approach to old ways, problems. Everything is new. It's a new possibility for you. But whether you take it or not is up to you. And this can be like a resolution to a problem you're having with friends or compromising with friends or something like that. Um, just try not to think of past things and past situations. Don't bring the past into what you're gonna do. You know, don't like bring into any type of stuff. You know, so that's what I'm getting, Shania. Is the decision you make will be good because it's a new possibility to something good, but try not to take like your past stuff in with you. Yeah, don't let the past come in at all because if you do, it's gonna fuck with you emotionally, and it's gonna make you say, you know, I did this, and now you're like, I don't like. Even if you regret things or you have situations where you had friendships without no real meaning, and you had like people that were fake, and it made you feel incomplete or made you feel like things like that, or tried to seduce you or distract you. Just know that whatever decision you make, it can resolve the problems and issues from the past. It's like a healing feeling, for say. So if you don't let the past come in, the decision that happens that day will be beneficial because it's new. But the past emotions might catch up with you that day and might make you, feel like you have to heal yourself. But if you have like women friends that are really close to you, or like a woman that's very close to you, like a friend of yours or something, she'll encourage you. Or this can also be like a woman in spirit trying to help you, you know. Maria, you said I would PayPal for a daily check-up to hear my telenova with Walter. Okay, that's what you know. I guess you want to hear the same thing every day. You should have Walter tell you about your love story. No, why do you want to do that for? It ain't even been 24 hours yet. What do you want to hear? The same shit, different day? You know that saying, same shit, different day? That's what you're gonna hear. Same shit, different day. In your case, it's not shit, but it's nice. It's a good love story. You know, at least somebody loves you, unlike some people around here. They wish they had love. They might not like you. I mean, like Maria comes in here, talking about her and Walter all the time. I'm jealous. They can be jealous of you. If you want to, that's up to you. Because I'm not going to be on here too much longer. And, Shania's already aggravating me as it is. She just, between the both of you, you're a pain in the ass one and pain in the ass two. Me, jealous? Never. I don't have a jealous bone in my body. Never in life. No problem, Miss Bikini. I got you. Just give me a piece of the king's cake. Because the king needs cake. I swear, I talk to her myself every day. I know I do. I know I talk to her myself every day. Because I'm the only one who listens to me. Everybody else just hears me, but they don't listen. They're like, listen to Mark, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna keep living in dreamland and la la land. And I'm gonna do everything Mark tells me not to do. But yet, I was, well, some people don't think that, Miss Bikini. Some people don't think that at all. But I know you do. That's why I appreciate you. That's why we have appreciation for each other. I don't know how I do it either. I don't know how like I don't snap sometimes and tell people like, get the fuck out of here and leave me the fuck alone or something like that. You know why? Because it doesn't bother me anymore. Some people just like were really pain in the asses. Like they would like really ask me the stupidest shit in the world. So, you know, as long as it's not like, really stupid shit, then I don't get aggravated. You know, some people's questions really are like delusional shit. So, so I got rid of all those delusional people. And if I ever get rid of somebody, they'll understand that that's why I got rid of them because they became delusional. And if they don't go to me, they'll go to somebody else to bother them, which is great. I'm not a pain in the ass. I'm not like aggravating anybody. You know, nobody really aggravates me in here because I don't allow that shit to happen. Somebody's like blowing up my chat room, talking shit, or being a nuisance, they're gone. I don't want nobody in there aggravating me or anyone else in here. So it's nice and calm in here. It's cool. Nobody really bothers me like that where I gotta get rid of them. But they've been in here before, but not now. Now it's kind of cool. All right. So, what are Walter's feelings and thoughts on you today? All right, let's check. That's how I keep it, Maria. I want it to be good vibes in here. I don't want to like go off or be mad at somebody or tell somebody fuck off and get out of here. I don't want that life. I don't want to be mad at anybody. Sometimes I get mad, but like I try not to like really give people my energy because a lot of the people that I do get aggravated with, they know it and I think they do it on purpose sometimes. So like I just say, you know what? I'll just ignore you. And that's it. And then you'll get the point. But it's been good lately. So far, so good. All right. So, Walter, like I always tell you, he's got like some conflict again here. I see it all the time. Same thing conflict with baby mama. He feels let down. He feels like, mad. He feels annoyed. Um, He's tired of being criticized and things like that. But his thoughts and feelings on you, he thinks you're beautiful. He thinks that, you're the perfect person for him. He thinks you guys are compatible. He also like thinks that it's hard being with you because you might be somebody who like is attractive, and he always thinks that somebody's like, trying to get you from him. So he might be like kind of like jealous or thinking like, hey, I got a beautiful woman, so I better make sure I treat her right, and make sure I take care of her because I don't want to lose her because she's attractive and some guy's probably going to try and take her away from me. So he fears that. He fears the admiration of others. So he might like get annoyed when he sees like other men look at you. So that's like something that bothers him a bit. But otherwise, that his thoughts about you is like he's more successful and feels better when he's around you. And he feels like you and him together can do things and be compatible and be that way and be like cool with each other. But he knows that you're dedicated to him, but it bothers him. And you guys are in public, somebody might eye you up or look at your ass or something, or your tits or something like that. How guys are. Guys are pervs. They want to check out women and stuff. Some guys blatantly do it and like don't even care. Oh man. I see guys do it every day. When I'm in the grocery store and some fine ass woman comes across, guys are like, oh my God, look at that thing. Oh my God, look at that. Guys are hungry. They're like starving for that coochie. He said, yes, he's always seems like that he's jealous, and I see it and we laugh how he gets jealous. Yeah, he does get jealous, but he's like, he just like, he tolerates it. He tolerates the situation between you and him, and he tolerates, and he just like, you know what, it's cool. Like, I know she's not doing things. Yeah, I already told you that. That's in the past. You asked me that yesterday, and I told you yes, you're gonna have some sweet and juicy time. But you're asking me today about his thoughts and feelings about you. So I'm telling you what he thinks about you. We're not gonna ask the same question. See, when you get a good reading like that, you leave it alone, and I'm gonna leave it alone. You don't want to go back and ask the same question again. You see what I mean? Because then spirit's gonna be like, this woman didn't fucking heard me. See? And spirit would tell me, don't even fucking tolerate that shit. Don't even entertain people who actually the same shit all the time. See? So what I'm telling you today is this is how he views you. This is what he thinks about you. This is his thoughts and feelings about you. Being that you're attractive, it bothers him because he's like, if I don't step up and keep entertaining her and dealing with her, then somebody else is gonna take. Yeah, he thinks of you in a good way, but he does like he hopes that you don't let him down, and leave him because of his problems. So that's how he feels and thinks about you. He thinks that he might lose you because of his drama with the baby mama, and like his ideas, or his like intolerance, or how he has conflict in his life. He might say, hey, you got too much. He thinks you're gonna say, hey, you got too much drama for me, fuck off and leave me alone. I can go get another man easy. So he fears that. That's his thoughts. His thoughts is that. But you are his world. You're everything to him right now. You're the only good thing that happens to him. So that's why when I get the world card, a lot of people perceive it as something different. But when you ask about thoughts and feelings, the world card is a woman in the center, and she's the center of attraction. So that's why he's kind of like, a little feeling a little weird when he doesn't see you. Like if he didn't see you today, he's probably like, fuck, I hope she's not with Mar. Or I hope she's not with this guy. I hope she's not with that guy. Because, she be fine as fuck, probably getting hit on. You know, I hope I don't lose out to her. Hope my problems don't make her, leave me. Shit like that. He's got a lot of things on his mind. But yeah, I don't see nothing, man. Oh yeah, sometimes you gotta live and learn. You know what I mean, Miss Pekin? Sometimes like it's not even about those type of things. I've had like some really gorgeous girlfriends in my past. One was really like super fine. She was like a model and all. And when I dated her, and when guys saw me one summer on the boat putting suntan lotion on her one day, I was like the talk of the town. They was like, oh, how the fuck Mark got her? Blah, 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 blah. Everybody was like jealous and shit. And I was like, hey, you can be jealous all you want. And then a friend of mine said, hey, you don't want her, but that girl's got fucking issues. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not with her, bro. I'm just dating her. Like, but people are always in your like you're in my business. When I'm with a woman, that's it. Everybody gets like sex excited for me, or they like want to get in my love life business. Like it just happens. Like every time someone's like I flirt with someone or I like someone or I even be seen with the person, it's a fucking problem. Like people like try to ruin my love life all the time. It actually does happen. They try to like make sure I'm not happy or make sure I don't get that girl. So I'm not the jealous one. Everybody else is jealous. Like I don't even know what it is to be jealous. Even when I had a beautiful girlfriend and other guys were talking to her, I would laugh. I thought it was funny. I was like, yeah, I'm taking her home, bro. Not you. I'm gonna see that cooch tonight, not you, bro. So that's how I acted. So that's why, like, I didn't have to be jealous because I was the one that was with her. So it doesn't, but those things don't bother me. But God forbid it's the other way around. When a woman talks to me and I'm got a girlfriend, holy shit, that's the whole world ends. Don't let that hoe talk to you, Mark. Don't touch her. Don't hug her. I get jealous when you talk to other women. I'm like, well, don't you see me? I don't give a fuck. It's good. I'm not fucking that woman. I'm with you, sweetheart. It's all good. But telling that to a woman is like talking to a wall. You know? Yeah, it's true, Dan. It's they're a dime a dozen. Yeah, you know what my saying is? If you don't, somebody else will. I said that to all my friends. I said, if you don't take care of your wife or your girl, somebody else will, bro. If you don't take care of her first, somebody else will take care of her for you. And then you're gonna be all fucked up. So you better take care of that person, or else they're gonna find somebody else to take care of. Believe me. If you don't, if you don't, Mark, you will. That's what I used to tell them. You don't take care of your girl, I'm gonna take care of her for you. Cause she's gonna come to me and tell me how fucked up you are. But I'm not a home wrecker. That's for sure. I was called a home wrecker, but I don't wreck homes. I don't cheat or be the cheater with the cheater. That ain't happening. But if you're leaving your man and you're coming to me, that's different. She's mine now, just for a couple weeks or a year, maybe a couple months. She ain't never really mine. I'm just borrowing her. Maria, you said you used to be jealous, but I still get a little with Walter. Got big time jealous one time when David hang out. I think he was like you were flirting back. But sometimes people do flirting stuff, and it's like it's like harmless, or it's just like a test to show you, like, hey, you leave me, I'm good. I'm still gonna find somebody else. See, some people have that mentality where they don't give a shit, and some people take things too serious. And a lot of people can't handle, like, seeing the person that they're with hug somebody else or talk to another person, even if it's just talking to somebody. It's like it's still gonna be a problem. Like, you know what I mean? So like it's always like it's very difficult to be with somebody, and if you're not careful, like you can make that person want to leave you and cheat on you or go find and explore something else. So it's hard, like, it's hard. So if you don't pay attention to what you're dealing with, then it's gonna end up biting you in your ass. You know what I mean? It will bite you in your ass. Like, it will get you. So it's pretty difficult to deal with, but you know, people survive. They do what they gotta do. But me, I don't really care. Like, I'm easy. You want to leave? Go right ahead. I'll open the door for you, and don't let it hit you on your ass on the way out. I would never hold a woman back from leaving me or going to another. You want to go somewhere else? You want to go? You want to leave me? Go to another man? Go right ahead. Just don't cheat on me. Tell me you want to leave me. Go. Bye. That's all. You're welcome, Maria. No problem, sweetheart. All's good. But some people don't want to. That's the thing. They're just stupid like that. They just want to cheat so they can get out of it and hurt the person at the same time, which is not like, the right thing to do. It's stupid to do things like that. To cheat is like the dumbest thing ever, in my opinion. Cheating should never exist. If you're not happy, then leave and go to somebody else. If you got feelings for somebody and you don't have no feelings for your wife or your girl or whatever, your husband, then you just leave, you know, and go. Just don't do it. Don't cheat. Like, what the fuck you doing that for? You're just gonna hurt your whole family and your whole life. And when you cheat, like, you're pretty much like opening the door to hell for yourself. Like, why would you do that? It does never makes any sense to me why people do that. Just leave and go about your business. I'd rather you come to me and say, Mark, I don't love you no more. I have feelings for somebody else, a coworker. I just can't be with you anymore. I say, all right, cool, no problem. Just, pack your shit up and check you later. Bye. You know. Yeah, of course I'm easy on myself. Yeah, of course. I just don't want, nobody to cheat on me and disrespect me. That's all. It's either you're with me or you're not. That's it. That's all I really want in life. If I ever have a partner, I'll be with you for 10 years, and then if you don't want me no more, goodbye. It's cool. I'll open the door for you. I won't even be mad. I'll be like, okay, cool. I'm single again. Hell yeah. Bye. Smell you later, ho. And if I see her with somebody else, I won't even be jealous. I'll be like, dang God, you're somebody else's problem now. And that's how I feel. Because I've been in the world too long to be worried about that dumb shit. All right, what the hell you want now, woman? You just love fucking irritating me. And I want to go to sleep, and you just keep like, sending me questions. Didn't you say you was going to work or some shit? Like, why you want to aggravate me for? Oh, now you want channeled messages. You just come up with pure shit. Like, you just come up with like questions that you want to ask. Yeah, what are you doing, huh? I'm like, I wonder what I'm gonna ask Mark today. You have like a list, and you ask all these. You just think of all these questions to ask me. Channel. Now you're confusing me again. Now let me read this like 10 times to see if I can understand what this woman wants. Grandpa. What? Channel messages from my grandpa stepmother, his mother, towards me, that she's been wanting to tell me what I need to know. Why you just can't like ask the question and not give me all this like gibberish? Hmm? See, look, not stepmother. I just put his initials there. See, but that's why I have to ask, because that sounds like stepmother. See, ST, that's stepmother. See, all you had to do is say, "Can I get a message from my grandpa's mom? Thanks." I don't need initials. I don't need none of that shit. It is though. You confused everything. Just ask a damn question. Simple shit. I'm gonna have to train you, but it's cool. I'll take it all and make it. You know. I'll make it work. It's cool. That's my job. I'll change the question and make it work for me. It's cool. I got it. It's cool. If you think you did, yeah. Well, I want to go to bed, but some people think that my time zone is like 5 o'clock right now or something. You know. So anybody that's listening right now, do not donate to me. I'm going to sleep after I answer this last question. Okay? And if you donate, I will not answer you. I will answer you tomorrow. Okay? Because I'm going to sleep after this. Okay? Capiche? Thank you. I don't need no mod. Why do I need a mod for? There's only like 4 people in here. What's a mod gonna do? Explain to me what a mod is going to do that I don't do. You ain't gonna listen to the fucking mod anyway. You don't even listen to me, let alone a mod. If I had a mod, they would have zapped your ass in a heartbeat because you don't listen. I don't need no mods in here. I have a mod. It's Barb. My friend Barb is a mod in here, and that's it. I don't believe in mods in my room. I don't need that because I don't have like 20, 30 people in here. And I can handle my room. So I'm good. Thank you, but no thank you. Don't need that shit. All you gotta do is listen to me, and then that's it. That's how it works. Understand? All right, let me see what I can do um, with this situation here. I have to read it again because you confuse me all the time. So I'm gonna have to read this one more time and just really concentrate on it. All right, let me see. Do you even know this woman? Wait. Well, do you know who this woman is? Yes, but do you know her? Okay. Well, what she's telling me is that you could be feeling like uneasy about things, like you're not acting on things that you need to. Your actions are not what they should be. Like you should be acting more on getting what you want, especially like financially, and like trying not to feel like you're going to be unstable all the time with finances and like with life and things like that. Like she says that she says you're a good person, you're loving, you're kind, and you're practical, and you know what you like. You might be too kind, or you might be too caught up in yourself only, and like not really doing what you need to do. Like you might be tempted to do different things, and then you feel different about something, and you're like, nah, I'm like, well, I might want to do that. I might want to do this. She says like it's not confusion, but it's like it's feeling like a lack of faith. Like, if I do this, how is this gonna happen? If I do that, how am I gonna do this? It's like you might feel like people have power over you, but they really don't if you really think about it. So this might cause you like anxiety, or to be impatient, or like just feel like you can't make the right investment in yourself. Like she says, you have like, you're really sincerely good to others, but may not be good to yourself. Or you might feel sick sometimes, or tired, and you might feel like really weak, and you're like, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do this shit. But then you find a way, to make it happen. Like I can see this lady, but very faintly. That's why I asked if you know her, because like I can barely see her. I can hear her talking. She talks, but like she doesn't look old to me, you know. Like this lady is like, maybe she's older. Like she doesn't look old, because I see like her hair is dyed like dark. Like she's got like dark hair. but like I can barely see her. Like I can see her, but I can't see her. Like it's just like from here up, but it's not like I can like she doesn't show me like her full self, but I can hear her talking and I can see the image of her like, but she it looks like she's younger in like how she's showing me what she looks like. Like she doesn't look like a person that's old. Yeah, but I can see she's well maintained. Like it looks like she's dyed her hair and like she's got like I don't know if it's glasses or like shades, like sun shades, you know? Like you know there's like glasses and shades that turns into like you know glasses that turn into shades, like that type of look, like fancy looking like glasses. But her hair looks dark. Yeah. But in the image I have of her, like her hair is not blonde. It's like it's darker. It doesn't look blonde. Like I don't know if she dyed her hair different colors or different, you know, had different phases where she dyed her hair. But I can see like the like the shades, the glasses with the shades and all that. Yeah, like it doesn't look blonde, it looks darker than blonde. Like brown, dark, yeah. But that's the thing. Like women spirits are always gonna look like different sometimes because they're gonna appear to me how they want to. You never really see their natural self because women dye their hair all the time. So I always see them differently, like, you know. So, but she basically is saying, you know, keep being a good person, but more to yourself and try not to like think that you're gonna lose anything, especially your faith in yourself. So she's basically like wanting you to like be very wise and make the right decisions for yourself and not like, you know, um, that's pretty much, you know, what she's saying. She says that her son is feeling very weak and might feel like sick or is sick and weak, and she'll do what she can to help him, but he has to help himself too. He also might be feeding his blows with like like feeling kind of like impatient and feeling that way too. He might have some issues. She says he feels tired, very tired and weak. But see, she looks frustrated to me. Like that's why I'm not like she's not saying like she's talking, but I can see her emotions. Like I can see like her facial expressions. Like it's like she's the type of person that comes across to me by looking at her and seeing her reactions is like you all should be doing what you need to be doing. Like she shouldn't be having to like help you because you guys need to help yourself. That's what she's acting like. That's what she's like portraying her, me to me. That's how she feels. And you guys should be doing what you're supposed to be doing. She can only do so much. She can do her part, but you guys got to do yours. That's how it works. A spirit can't just wave a magic wand and say abracadabra, I'm going to fix you. You see what I mean? So that's like pretty much why that's happening. Good night, Miss Bikini. Take care, sweetie. I tell you shit on this. Have a good night, Miss Bikini. Take care. I'll look at your video probably tomorrow because it's already 1 o'clock in the morning here. Well, there you go. That's the answer. That's what she just said. She rolled her eyes and was like, "Oh God," just like how I feel right now. Is I tell people this all the time: Spirit ain't gonna miraculously help you. God, Jesus ain't gonna help you just like that. You can pray all you want and conveniently use them as a source, but that word convenience is something that everybody has. They have a convenience when they're fucked up. They want to talk to God and talk to Jesus and talk to Spirit. You're supposed to be talking to Him every day, all day. So if you do that, then and you do your part, then they're gonna help you. But if you're not doing your part and you're sitting there not wanting to change and just sit on your ass and watch fucking news or read the newspaper or eat bonbons and watch Netflix, that shit ain't gonna happen. So that's why she's looking and acting the way she is. So she's basically saying to me, that's their problem. They need to change. They need to make their life better, and I'll help them. But how can I if they're not doing their part? And she has no problem telling me that. It's just some people don't want to hear it. But she seems like she's like has no problem with telling people about themselves. And she looks very like she hasn't smiled one bit, you know? I just fucking told you, woman. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Do you ever listen to anything that I say that comes out of this mouth? This woman ain't really saying too much. She's just like she's saying that this is all you guys' problem. You guys need to solve your shit. And the only way that she can help you is if you guys help yourselves. And that's what she's basically telling me. And she looks like annoyed. And I know why. I can just tell. All right, Dan, take care, bro. I'm headed out too. I'm heading off for tonight. It's already getting late here and I need to get up early tomorrow. And I'm gonna deal with this fucking pain in the ass. So yeah, so she's pretty much saying the right things. See, he's going through a sickness. That's what she told me. She says he is sick and weak and he needs to help himself. What else do you want me to tell him? She's telling me what I'm telling you. What do you want me to say? Like, the lottery numbers she says is 15, 22, 18. And then he's going to win the lottery. Tell him to do it tomorrow. You want me to tell you that? And then you guys will all be millionaires. I'm telling you what she's telling me. He's sick. He's weak. He needs to sort his shit out. And the only way she can help all of you is if you all help your fucking selves. And rolled her eyes when she told me. So obviously she's not happy with you guys. So that's why she's not telling me these great things you want to hear. And that's what she's telling me. That's why I asked you from jump, do you even know this woman? Because she didn't come forth with any type of like, intention of being like happy to talk to you guys. You see what I mean? Spirit will do that. And if I'm not getting that, and then I'm not gonna get like too much information from her because she's like fed up. I can't force her to tell me things. She's gonna tell me whatever she's gonna tell me. Understand? So I have to go. I'm gonna go now. I've been on here for too long already, and I need to go sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see you all tomorrow. You guys have a good Ash Wednesday tomorrow. Don't eat no meat, and don't take no meat. Okay, eat some fish, cheese, bread. Make a sacrifice. All right. If not, the spirit's gonna haunt you. You're welcome, Shania. Thank you too. I appreciate it. All right, I'm getting sleep. I need to get out of here. My eyes are like over here. Like, yeah, it's Ash Wednesday tomorrow. So Catholics like myself, you know, we don't eat meat on Ash Wednesday. We eat fish or cheese, bread, things like that. No meat at all. It's a sacrifice to not eat meat for one day. But it's 40 days of Lent. So people would make a sacrifice for the next 40 days in that religion. Understand? So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Maybe I should sacrifice not coming on here for 40 days. That'll probably be a blessing. That sounds good. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. I'm Eddie T.